Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute. I tell you what, I haven't been out anywhere to any parks since my birthday on the 3rd of May, and today is the 28th. And honestly, I can't believe that we have not been out to Flower and Garden Festival, but today that's where we're gonna be at. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see all the topiaries and all the beautiful work. And our friend Luigi is one of the people that helps make that possible. He's a phenomenal landscaper. He has his own company, but he also works for Disney, and we can't wait to see all the work that they've done. And I'm sure it was really hard work. They do a beautiful job. So thanks, Luigi, and everyone else that contributed to all of that. So we're gonna go in and check it all out, and we might try to get on Ratatouille today because we haven't done the 3D or not 3D, but 2D version. We've done the 3D version a million times, but we haven't done the 2D version. So we're gonna see if we can get on that, and if we're lucky, we might get on Guardians. It depends on how long the line is. You know, like I always say, we have to go pick up the mama-in-law. She lives with us, and bless her heart, she's been pretty sick, so we have had our hands full, and that's partly why we haven't gone out and done anything. But she's feeling a little better, and hopefully we get to take off from here. So hang in there. Let's go see some pretty stuff. Oh, and I got my Spike the Bee shirt on. Spike the Bee, Spike the Bee. I can't wait because I hear that there's a lot of Spike the Bee stuff this year, so I'm gonna go check it out. See you in just a minute. Alright, so we made it in, and straight away we've got a phenomenal Buzz Lightyear and a really pretty array of flowers, along with Woody and Bo Peep. So sweet. How pretty is this? Alright, let's get rocking. Look at it. Would you just look at it? It's been a while since I've seen that. I'm hoping that today it does not rain, because it's like a 96% chance. So we got our fingers crossed, but we'll dip in somewhere if not. This is always so pretty. So let's have a little zen moment for just a second. That worked for me. How'd it work for you? It's always nice to have a little zen moment at Disney. Okay, we're gonna pop into Creation Shop and see what we can find today. Okay, so straight away I walked in and there was an annual pass holder magnet. It is Buzz and Woody. How cute is that? And look at this bag. It has Spike the Bee on it and Orange Bird at the same time. Who even does that? And a Dole Whip. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Look at the little Flower and Garden Festival logo. And it's got Spike on there. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it has like something on the inside. Let's see. Hold on. Is there a pattern? Why, yes, there is a pattern. It's got some stuffing in there, but let's see if we can get this open just enough to see. Oh goodness, I might not be able to show you guys. It has flower pattern on the inside, little blue flowers. Kind of hard for me to hold and do at the same time. These are $85, but trust me, they are super cute. Totally worth your money. They have Spike the Bee, little shoulder guys like what I got last year for $27.99, and there are plenty of those. But something I want to show, which is really pretty, I love American flags. Look at these American flag ears. Oh my goodness. They are $36.99, and these are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. The color, I can't even describe how pretty this is. And then there are jerseys and t-shirts and all kinds of good stuff. This is a 250-year Mickey jersey. Let me turn it around so you can see the back. American Original. Look at that. Those are gorgeous. Here is a red sweatshirt. This sweatshirt is, or sweater as everybody's calling them now, $49.99. And these, I forgot to mention the price. I'm sure these are probably up, I'm gonna guess $85. Let's see how I did. These are $79.99. This is an extra small that I'm looking at, and I can tell you normally in women's I wear a large, sometimes a medium, but I could probably wear the small. These are very oversized. Then here is a blue sweater, and this blue sweater is adorable as well. This is, if I can get some light, you know, I got old eyes, $59.99. But these are very long. They're very long. Super, super long. Just letting you know. They'd be cute over top of like leggings or something like that. Or if you're a very tall person. I am not a very tall person. I am a whole 5'1". Here is a cute V-neck. This cute V-neck is actually $36.99. And look at this bag. This bag is adorable. This is, let me flip this over, hang in there. Oh, it does not have one on it. Let's see if the next one does, maybe. Sometimes Disney will get stuff out here and there's no price on it. I guess this wasn't printed, so I'm not really sure, but I would say that was probably about $50-$60 if I had to guess. I could be wrong. We got towels over here, and we got this shirt. And actually, I got this shirt already. I have not had it on. I'm saving it for, well, I wore it for Memorial Day, but I'm saving it for 4th of July as well. And these are $34.99. So, have at it. Come on out and get you some of this stuff. Oh, look, $49.99. There's a sign over here that wasn't on the other side. So I was right. I said $50 or $60, so I was right. Pretty close. Imagine that. I'm going to see what I can find for Flower and Garden. We're going to look around. It's very busy in here today. Lots and lots and lots of people. Oh goodness, let's get over here. Let's get on the other side. There's also 2026 pass holder merchandise. Here is, let me get you turned around here. This is a pass holder t-shirt. And these are $39. I'm telling you guys, I need to get bifocals. Look, there's a whole wall of these. All kinds of cool pass holder stuff and hats and all kinds of different stuff here. Look at the 2026. And oh, this is really cool. This has all 4 theme park icons on it. Look at that. That's really cute. Really, really cute. Walt Disney hoodie. Let's check out the pattern on the back of this. That's super cute. It's embroidered. It's very, very thick. Unfortunately, in Florida, you can't really wear a whole lot of these, but I know if you're here and you're touristy, you can certainly take those to some of the northern states with you. Look how cute this is. Oh my goodness. This is super, super cute. Look at this little hoodie. It's got Chip and Dale on the sleeve, Mickey and Minnie on the front. These are, of course, youth. But let me see if I can find a tag. Let's see what the tag is for this. The tag is, they are $50. This is, I would buy this all day long for $50. This is so cute. And coffee mugs. But I don't need another coffee mug. I got way too many. I got to get rid of some now. Oh my goodness. I really don't want to. I'm emotionally attached. I'm not even kidding. Oh goodness. Here we go with the ears. Look at this. This is Orange Bird and Spike together. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Flower and Garden Festival 2026. Look how sweet this is. These are so sweet. So sweet. I may have to get these. And then here is a Spike the Bee t-shirt. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Unbelievably cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to be stuck between, am I going to get this or am I going to get the ears? These are $36.99. And I don't know which way it's going to be, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Now I'm really in trouble. Look at this. $75. Oh, my heart in my pocket. My heart in my throat. Now what? Now what, you guys? Now what am I going to do? Now what? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock all these over. Oh, look. Look. Look how cute. Literally, he's the cutest thing ever. And it just makes you kind of want to go boop. These things are hooked together. I can't even tell you guys. They're hooked together. They're hung on his antennas. Look at this. I'm about to pull the whole shelf off. Y'all. Look. There's another one. You can't even touch them. Oh no. Oh no. They're going to put me out of here. Look at this. They have the cutest little orange bird ornaments for 2026. Aren't they sweet? How cute are they? They have such cute stuff here. Of course, you know, this bag is going to haunt me right here. This bag is going to haunt me. I really am going to be in trouble. Here are some cute little mugs with lids that look like Dole Whip. Look at Orange Bird on the back of there. How sweet. My goodness. And there's bread and butterflies. Of course. Like, what would it be without bread and butterflies? If you don't know, those are from Alice in Wonderland. And look. Look at this. My goodness. Oh my goodness. There's just so much. There's just so much. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? They have an Orange Bird bag. They have Orange Bird Spike. There's 2 Spike and 2 Orange Bird that are little plant stakes. But right now there's some little kids over there, so we don't want to go film any of that. You know, you got to be respectful of people's families while they're out. And we don't want to bother anyone while they're trying to have a magical day. So, I'm going to see what I'm going to get, and I'll probably get too much, but we'll see. I'm going to go do my other stuff first, and then I'm going to come back by here on the way out. So, hang in there, and I'll see you in a minute. We might go get a snack. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's Figment! Check him out. Isn't he something? He's so purple. Look how cute he is. I love these big flowers. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. My goodness. All the succulents in the middle of these flowers are crazy pretty. They're always so beautiful. But, you know, this guy right here, you know, just one little spark. And again, we have Phineas and Ferb. Look at that. Aren't they something? They're always something. These topiaries are absolutely amazing. Every year, I'm always blown away by them. But honestly, the view of the festival is always directly across the street, where you can go over here and see all these beautiful flowers that make the festival the festival. That is a lot of hard work right there, and upkeep to keep these things looking so good. I mean, honestly, for me, I can barely keep my grass in check, much less plants like this. I wish I could. You know, I look out here and I think to myself, I wish my yard looked like this. If I could do this, I would do it. But, you know, it's wishful thinking, because having time to maintain something like that, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so over here in front of Communicore Hall, we have Goofy Core, and here are some cute little topiaries right here, and some pretty flowers. This is something that will happen with Goofy during certain hours of the day, and those hours are 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 12:30, 1:30, 3:15, 4:15, and 5:15. So if you have smaller kids that enjoy doing activities, everything is nice and lit up in there. It's a cool kids summer that's going on inside of there. So bring your little ones over and have at it. And here is Encanto. Look at Isabella. My goodness. She's just so pretty. My gosh. And Mirabelle. And Louisa. She is so strong. I tell you, I identify with her song Surface Pressure. And honestly, the eye jumping thing that she does, because yours truly has the same issue. And this guy, he decided that he was going to come in here. He probably thinks that there's some kind of snack in here. Buddy, what are you doing? Goodness gracious. It's one of Chip and Dale's friends. Okay, as the monorail's going over top of us, here is the ever popular Lion King. Look at Rafiki. Which means here comes a lion, here comes a lion. Alright. So pretty. Guess who forgot her cooling towel and her fan today? I think the real feels like 106 today. And you know, it's just a public service announcement. When you have a transplant of any kind and you take transplant medication, you don't regulate your temperature very well anymore. And oh my gosh, I just had like this huge atomic meltdown a second ago. So I gotta find something cool. Honestly, literally, what I would be doing right now, if they would let me, is I would jump right in that fountain and let it spray me in my face. I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, straight on my head. And it wouldn't bother me in the slightest. Okay, so Beach Grub has got a seafood bake with shrimp, mussels, clams, andouille sausage, red potatoes, corn on the cob, persilade butter, white wine broth, and grilled sourdough. That sounds delicious. Grilled street corn on the cob. It's got boursin on it with garlic and fine herbs and cheese. So if you've never had boursin cheese with the garlic and fine herbs, you're missing out. You can put that stuff on anything. I would eat it straight on the cracker. Orange cream bar, vanilla bean orange mousse covered in chocolate shell with marshmallow meringue. Oh my goodness. Strawberry basil lemonade. And then Three Daughters Brewing has key lime hard cider from St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, here's my favorite thing. Kermit on the bike. Every single year, that's the one I look for, him and Miss Piggy. And unfortunately, I think we've gotten here a little too late in the year, and things are a little more dull than they normally are when they first put them out. But we have had a drought in Florida, and of course Disney waters everything, but the sun in Florida is unbelievably unforgiving. So I would say that it's fair that they be a little darker this time of year. Look at Pooh with his red balloon. How cute is he? Oh my gosh, I just love Winnie the Pooh. Look at all the honey pots in here. All kinds of honey pots. And then there is Tigger. Here is Piglet and Eeyore and Rabbit. I remember my son Travis used to watch this show when he was little called Welcome to Pooh Corner, and that is something that Rabbit had this big song where he would do his garden and he would say, weeds, 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 stay out of my garden, which was so funny. Oh look at the bumblebee. He's on the other side. Let's see if we can get him. All the pollinators are out today. Look how cute he is with his little fuzzy self. Thank you, Mr. Bee. You're too cute. He must know, but do you know Spike the Bee? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me? Oh, look, and there's a honeybee back there, too. Goodness gracious, they're all out today. That's a good thing. Like I always say, we gotta make sure that we keep those pollinators going. That's something that we cannot lose. If we lose that, we are not gonna have food. So let's make sure that we do that. And let me show you Dennis's shirt today. He's got on a flower shirt today. Doesn't he look handsome? And here is sweet little Tinkerbell. Look at that cute little roller skate. It's a little like birdhouse, or maybe it's a fairy house. Oh, these are all fairy houses. Duh, because it's Tinkerbell. So it's fairy houses. They are so sweet. No, look at this guy. I think he's looking for Hook, but you know, look at his big boofy tail back there. But I tell you what, if he just looks over this way, he's gonna see Hook and Peter Pan, and they're about to duel it out. Look at that. How crazy. They do such a great job on these things. Look at Peter Pan. I love him so much. So if you hang a right at Rose and Crown and come down Tudor Lane, there are a lot of shops back here that if you've never been back here, you should probably do that. The Toy Soldier is here, and they have some really, really cute stuff, especially if you like Winnie the Pooh. It's really sweet in here. They have a lot of different Pooh stuff. This is where people get the Winnie the Pooh ears and all those good things in here. Look at these sweet pillows here. Life was meant for good friends and great adventures. I agree. Look at all the cute little honey pot cups. And these look at that. You can carry your cup around and all of your stuff at the same time. But there's also these. So if you take pictures of your littles, you can buy these frames. Aren't they so sweet? On your way out, you can stop by the Queen's table and buy some fancy stuff. Look at these really pretty bags. Aren't they just gorgeous? They have all kinds of them inside. And wraps. Look at all these wraps that are in here. Aren't they gorgeous? It smells wonderful in here too, by the way. Look at the scarves. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. It smells amazing in here. There's all kinds of different perfumes and things in here, and of course, they just smell wonderful. Make sure you stop by and check them out. And just out the other side of that, this is the tea garden, and you can see these are mixed berries, and it's sponsored by Twinings. There are all kinds of different little teacups out here and flowers. It's a gorgeous view for sure, and I'm pretty sure if you go back that direction you can meet Alice from Alice in Wonderland, which is one of my favorites. Aren't these teacups cute? It's just a really pretty path to walk along with all the flowers. This is a lot of hard work right here too, for sure. Always a pretty view of France and the Skyliner over here. And you can see all the prettiness back there on the hill where the boat is coming around. It's a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And here is Beauty and the Beast. Imagine that. Look how pretty. They are always just so stunning, both of them. Okay, here's your view from the top of a trash can. That's what you do in Epcot. This is a Citrus Slushy, and it has, let me turn around so I can see the sign here. It has grapefruit and citrus, different citrus flavors, plus lime on the top, and what was it, coconut, something else. You know what? Let's go see what this sign says. Hang on one second. Not on this side. Let's check the other side. Oh, here it is. Citrus Slushy. It's got simply lemonade, simply grapefruit, simple syrup. And then if you want it with rum, you can get rum. We did not get it with rum today. It is so stinking hot. It is 107 heat index. Anyway, I can have a little taste of this, but I cannot have a whole lot of it. So, look at my boil down right now. It is flaming out here, you guys. Man, that grapefruit is kicking in there. I haven't had grapefruit in so long. It's delicious though. It's got a slight little salty taste. Dennis is spilling it everywhere. Not paying attention. Tipping his cup instead of drinking out of the straw. It happens. We're cooked out here. We're cooked. What is it? What do they say on the Sandline? Benny, I'm baking like a toasted cheeser. Look, I even got my sweat rag and everything, y'all. Sweat rag and everything. People are just melting out here. They're melting, I'm telling you. However, this drink is delicious. Delicious, I tell you. So don't pass it up. It is at La Isla Fresca, and it is right beside of the Morocco Pavilion. So we're going to head back this way to France, and I think we're going to try to get on Ratatouille. We'll see. Okay, so we made it in, and I'm done with my meltdown. But some nice folks earlier that gave me a nice spray from their fan actually are getting in the mouse behind us.
Oh, my back's sweating, that's cold.
All right, hang in there. All right, here we go.
Vous voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Thank you.
Qu'attendez-vous? Oh, ils are ready. Les invités pour le dîner.
Here, idea. Un peu vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it!
Here we go. Now we're going in the mall. Wow.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités.
Camille is eating. I know the feeling.
The food is for them, not you.
It's a big fish. It's a big dessert. Alright. Oh no. We're underneath the...
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Out of my way.
Oh goodness. Now we're under the burner. Yeah. Ooh, it's a little warm. Roller skates. Nope. Remember me? There's the...
Dépêchez-vous. Par ici. Go, go.
Okay, okay. Go. There's a vent. No? Can't get out of that? Oh, look.
Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles.
Here we go. Oh, goodness, I think we're going to get popped. Oh! Oh no. Oh! Oh goodness. Anticipation. Yeah. Are we stuck? Maybe we're stuck. Ah! Maybe not.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, cher ami. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino.
I do it.
For you, like this way, you are always welcome at Bistro Shade.
Okay, that was a whole lot of fun. A little more fountains in today. How pretty is that? So there is a 250th Independence Day Buzz Lightyear in the America Pavilion. How much is he? He's $50, so come by and check it out. Okay, we have some big fat raindrops coming down, but I wanted you to see Tiana. I think she is one of the most beautiful topiaries that they have here at Disney. Not that I'm partial or anything, because, you know, Tiana's one of my favorites. She's probably my favorite. But just look at her. Look how beautiful. And this is a beautiful setting for her. Always, always is. She is just absolutely gorgeous. One of the prettiest views in all of Epcot is the China Pavilion. And here are some pandas. But we're gonna walk around the other side and see this dragon I thought I missed, but he is just in a different spot this year. And there he is, he or she. I don't know, I just know that it's beautiful. It's made out of bromeliads and they are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorites ever. We would go around the other side and see the front, but people are having their picture taken over there, so we'll settle for the view from here. I love it. And just in front of the Frozen ride to your right, we have Elsa and Anna. Look at how beautiful they are. They are always beautiful. Always, always. This guy's always so funny to me. I always call him the booger troll because he has such a big nose. But he's super cute, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Look, it's Miguel. And Dante. My dog Birdie is just like Dante. She's the biggest goofball ever. Absolutely ever. But isn't he awesome? So pretty. I love the colors around here. I think we're gonna maybe get some flan from over here at Jardin de Fiestas. Some of these booths sometimes, like, I literally wonder how in the world I even try to pronounce them. I probably am completely wrong, but we're gonna go grab a flan and we're gonna split it. It is so hot, you guys, I can't even tell you. People are just pouring sweat today. After we do that, we might get a couple more, maybe a couple more. I think we haven't gotten Moana and Maui, and we need to grab those. But after that, we're gonna head out and go get my mom-in-law and probably have some dinner. But I gotta stop back by Creation Shop and pick up those few things, and then I'll show you those when I get home. Hang in there. Okay, another trash can shot here. This is the flan, and it looks so good. Dennis has already eaten his, I think. Did you eat yours already? No? Not yet? Look at this guy, you guys. Somebody said, oh, fireworks starting, and then I was like, no. I was like, no.
There's some fireworks.
It was really big fireworks. Really, really, really big fireworks are happening. My camera's going crazy. You hear that? I'm gonna eat this flan. We're gonna find cover. Let me see. Try it out. All right, here, let's get a bite. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. It's delicious. All right, we gotta find somewhere to be. Okay, we got some Monsters Inc. topiaries out here. Here is Boo. Boo. No, where is Boo? Is Boo not out here? Oh, well, it's Sully. But maybe Boo's not out here. Maybe I'm just missing her. I thought for sure. No? And Mike Wazowski. Imagine that. Alright, so we got Sully. We got Mike. But they're under Monsters University. So this was pre-Boo. That's what it is. That was before they got into Monsters Inc. My bad. Look at that. Introductory scare techniques. Complete history of scaring. Scare rough. Alright. Well, those are cute. Alright, back into creations we go so I can pick out some stuff. And then we're going to head home because it is air to ground lightning right now. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, I do not want to be out here in air to ground lightning for any reason. So, we're going to do that and then we're going to head out. And I'll see you when I get home. Hang in there.